Does it make sense as to why Kevin Liles stepped down from his position as chairman of 300 Elektra and Warner Music Group the day after Diddy got arrested on September the 17th, 2024? Ladies and gentlemen, this just got interesting. Kevin Liles was born in Baltimore, Maryland on February the 27th, 1968. His mom was an accountant and his father was a railroad conductor. He went off to Morgan State University and majored in electrical engineering. He quickly left school and jumped into the rap industry. He was a member of the Baltimore group called New Marks, and in 1989, they made their first hit for Milli Vanilli with Girl You Know It's True. They wrote for many artists, but ultimately Kevin wanted to work behind his jeans, and he became the president of Def Jam Records. He became Lear Cohen's right-hand man. He's like the savvy, non-flashy, presentable version of Diddy. So what Diddy was for Clive Davison, Kevin was for Lior. It can be presumed that he was an intricate part of the freak-offs and blackmailing of artists. Just look at how devious he was listening on private conversations and perhaps recording it.
What the fuck is intern? What do you mean intern? I'm street, Kev. What do you mean intern? I'm making money already. What do you mean intern? He said, but Kev, you don't know the... I said, how you going to tell me? I wrote a record. I recorded it in the studio. I sold 100,000 copies. They sold 18 million copies. Mm-hmm. What don't I know?
Right.
Tell me what I know how to promote, market. I was selling records out of my car, doing consignment. What don't I know?
Okay.
He said, but you got to enter. This is how we do it here. And I said, thought about it. Intern for Def Jam. All right, fuck it, I'm doing it. And that was a decision that I made. So for 2 years, from 91 to 93, I interned. Now, understand, when I say intern, it's a different thing because, again, I'm interning, I'm in Baltimore. I'm doing Philadelphia, D.C., Maryland, and Virginia. Mm-hmm. I already know because I opened up for LL Cool J. I was a performer. Yeah. You know, any artist that came through that area, Will Smith, I opened up for, you know what I mean? Because I was kind of big, right. You know, in the area. So I knew every DJ. I knew every club. I knew every record store. I knew everything. Yeah. So when they wanted to hire regional, I'm like, well,
you got it.
I'm the guy.
Yeah.
Y'all, why not? But they didn't hire me. They got a guy named Kevin Mitchell, who's a good friend from Boston, and they sent him to my market. And so the joke was... I'm like, so now I'm interning for a guy who don't know.
Yeah, you're the tour guide.
I'm the guy, you know. But it was a funny thing. I was talking about it with a good friend last night. So every DJ used to play my record. Yeah. And they're part of a regional promotion director's job on the conference call that an intern is not supposed to be on.
Totally.
And so I learned the art of listening. Because every day, this is for 2 years, every Wednesday, I would sit and listen to what people talked about, how they talked about the country and things. And he said on a call, he said, guys, my intern is better than all of us, and he will be running the company. That was in 93.
Wow.
Became the president, CEO in 98.
Yeah. So how does that happen? How do you go from intern to president?
The word is he's trying to pull a Russell Simmons and leave the country for like Bali. But his beautiful wife, Erica Liles, and the mother to his 2 daughters, is not allowing this to happen. She's a New York City socialite. Erica Liles came to the attention of common viewers when she was forced into the forefront from Real Housewives of Potomac character Giselle Bryant, who referred to her many times and even did a business venture with her. She seems to be low-key and laid back and loves her family. I'm sure she's just as surprised and blindsided by his decision to step down from Warner Music Group.
Yo, what up? This is Kevin Liles, and you're watching Soul Culture TV. Now, I miss the family. You know, say 200 people all working for the same thing, the same goal. I miss getting people their first houses and first car or first kid, or going to their wedding or their bar mitzvah, or whatever it was for their kids. You know, I miss that. But you know, God wants us to evolve, and I want to take on bigger risks and bigger challenges in order to have, you know, bigger successes and change the world. So the only way I can do that is to remove myself. You know, I'll always be Def Jam my whole life because I'm so much part of the culture. But more importantly, I want to be a greater contributor to society
And I think I want to be global. And the way to be global is not just do music. It's, be an ambassador of culture. And I'm looking forward.
It's eerie to think that Kevin Liles, with his nice family guy image, was the guy that helped Jay-Z screw Dame Dash out of Rockefeller position.
There's no mention of Rockefeller, no mention of us putting together the tour. It's all Def Jam. You're telling me exactly why I don't really fuck with Def Jam. Because every time we get next to y'all, they get the credit. We own our own company, we look like artists. Bleak man. Yo, Bleak, you got a jacket over there, all right? See this jacket? Shit. Chop this, man. You see the Memphis Bleak? I didn't never have a Rockefeller coat that said Memphis Bleak. This is the only thing Def Jam got one up on. But other than that, Rockefeller's the home team.
Oh my God!
You just dropped that one.
All of a sudden, there's Def Jam jackets with niggas' names on all over the tour. That shit is weak, man. You ain't been doing that. Everybody wants a jacket. You want to do something, make a motherfucking Hard Knock Life tour jacket. We don't want this shit. No. Why do I need Beanie Man and Memphis Bleak wearing a Def Jam jacket? They want Rockefeller. All of a sudden, niggas got jackets with their names on. And on our tour, it makes it look like a Def Jam tour. Wait a second, all right, look, you're the president of the company, right? So that means you're smart. Am I right? So don't sit there and play dumb. Now, wait. If everybody on this tour has a Def Jam jacket on, what would be the general perception of this when people just walking around and don't know nothing? What would it look like? So then, knowing this, why wouldn't you be extra sensitive about giving everybody Def Jam jackets on this tour? Why? You're president, now you know. So either you're real smart or you're real dumb. It's one or the other. And I'm not going to say that you're real dumb. I'm going to say you're real smart. So you know better. You all know better.
Hi, what's going on? So you guys want to find out what's on the official Def Jam tour bus? All right, come on up. We'll see what's going on in here.
It's like y'all put motherfucking Def Jam presents the Def Jam Hard Knock Life on Russell Simmons show. That was love. How is it a mistake?
From the mistakes.
How is that a mistake?
Because Russell does not look at every single thing that comes up.
He doesn't. I'm sorry, Russell, the person that somehow owns this fucking doesn't know that this is not his tour. He don't know that.
No, he knows that.
So wait, all right, the people at his company don't know that.
Right, maybe not.
Maybe not. If that's the case, that means the general public don't know that.
The Def Jam tour bus consists of 9 video screens. We've got digital curtains. Let the curtains down. Let them check the curtains as they go down.
The little mistakes you make are making, just because you're not trying to, those mistakes are making it so that it looks like it's your tour.
No, sometimes you get tired of pulling curtains on tour, so thought we'd get some electronic curtains.
Look, y'all niggas are too fucking professional and you're too smart to make these kind of dumbass mistakes. You alright? Sony wouldn't do this. Loud gets his prop. Arsene don't take that. Bad Boy gets his prop. Ashton don't take that. The Face gets his prop. Y'all gotta have your fucking face in everything we do. Then I gotta be the asshole and yell. I don't feel like doing that shit all the time. I'm sick of that shit. Yo, for 30% of my day goes to correcting your fucking mistake. They're gonna pay me more for that? It is true, man.
That's Les's towel. That's Big Les's towel. You just, man, yo.
The thing I told you when I came here is that we don't want to get overshadowed by fucking Def Jam's name, by Russell Simmons, and by your logo. I was guaranteed it wouldn't, and it's exactly the opposite. And you're not doing nothing to stop it. You know how you do? You give everybody fucking Def Jam jackets.
This is our cool out area. We watch TV, play Nintendo. 65. Hey, whoa.
Please don't take an act of love.
That ain't no love, man. That's promotion.
That's trying to change.
Yo, who you think you're talking to? I understand.
That's basically the inside of the Def Jam tour bus.
All I need y'all to do is cut the checks. That's it. We're taking all the chances. We're the ones that boycott the Grammys. We're the ones that motherfucking put our ass on the line and did this tour, and we still don't get the credit for it.
Why not?
I don't know why, because y'all fucking fat asses around all the time.
Every time we talk,
that's
we
bullshit.
Like we're partners.
We're not partners.
That's stupid for you to say. We ain't partners. What are we?
Who's next to say hello to the guillotine?
Hello good people, this is Avril Hatala, and I want to remind you that some things being shared in this video is under the Fair Use Copyright Act of 1976. The comments and opinion in this video is for entertainment and educational purposes only.